Hey guys, Crew Blind Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
And we are doing Avatar. Last
As
episode,
you might have guessed.
Well, you might have guessed that, but last episode was the Tales of Ba Sing Se, which were sad and funny and sad again.
And then super fucking sad.
The emotion is so hard that even I forget. I wish I could forget about Appa, but I can't.
He's gone.
He's been gone a long time.
Yeah.
Longer than
It's been like
I would imagine a
six-
show
it's
like
been like
this would
6
do.
episodes?
It's been a long time.
Nearly. I think 5.
Anyway, Momo was on the case, but ultimately led nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. With some cats.
I don't know how much of last episode's gonna go into this episode. But the episode before that, they were in there and like there's some shady stuff going on with the town.
Yeah, there was Long Fei and the what are the
Fucking
The
people call it?
Dalai
The
Lama.
Stepford. I mean, what's
The Dali.
Llama.
The Dali.
Dali.
Aang has a house.
Stepford Wives, man.
They took Jet and were doing some candle shit to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
were
what that was.
conditioning him.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
like
it's
their
good.
guide.
Manchurian
was
Candidate.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. So all was well in Ba Sing Se. Let's start.
Appa's Lost Days.
Oh. 4 weeks ago, back in the desert. Are we getting in the Appa? So this is a.
This is like what happened to Appa. Oh, Appa's Lost Days.
Yeah.
It's where he's been since he's been lost.
Yeah, it wasn't Appa's last days.
Fuck.
It ends just like a hamburger. Sorry.
See, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see this.
Dude, he carries so many people. How are they all holding him down like that?
They can
Oh,
do that.
there we
shit.
go. That makes more sense.
I was like,
Yeah.
how are they? Oh,
That's upsetting.
I know it's upsetting.
Reminds you of fucking Jurassic Park 2 when they're taking all the dinosaurs down and you see
Shoot!
the guys on the cliff making the sad
Oh.
face.
A boo, buck. I'm not gonna be a fan of this episode.
Maybe we will. Boom. Dude, is that the one they found?
I'll make a profit from selling him to those beetle-headed merchants.
That was funny. Beetle-headed merchants. I was like, what? Alright, that works.
They just missed it.
No, what?
It's like a fucking predator.
He can fucking hear his friend.
Your problem now.
Fuckers.
Oh, come on, Appa. What? Jeez.
Gonna take a nice little snoozle.
You say that before you spit darts, Calvin? Alright, guys.
Snoozle.
Snooze.
Don't make a noise before I...
He's silent. Vulture.
It's like a lion vulture, yeah. It's like a griffin.
Whoa, he's a fire whip. That's kind of badass.
He's a
Even though
firebender?
I hate him. Yeah, I hope he dies.
Catch everything on fire.
Yes!
Yeah. Dead.
He just flies through those tents, man.
Eat him.
Stupid beast.
Crush him.
Yeah.
Yes! That guy's dead, right? He's gotta be dead.
When he's a baby Appa.
Southern Air Temple?
Where's baby Appa? Yeah, I love food.
I guess this means we'll always be together. Always.
On the Serpent Pass. If something happens to Appa, I'm going to go fucking crazy.
Jeez, just leave him alone.
Fucking pigs!
Damn, that thing's big.
That's a giant pig, man.
What's all in him?
Whales.
Oh, it's a
Porcupine.
It's a porcupine
fucking warthog.
pig.
Pork a pig.
What?
Good job.
Using a pole arm.
Porky pig.
Strangle him with your chains.
Jeez.
I never seen him with his hind legs like that before.
Yeah, he like grabbed him.
The
Where's
Warriors of
Kyoshi?
Kyoshi? Did they find Appa? She knows that he's missing,
That'd be good.
right?
Oh no. It's gonna be okay, Appa. I have to leave, but I'm gonna be back soon with help. No sudden movements. Could be our most important mission yet. Give him some space.
What? Son of a
Shoot.
bitch!
Can they stand up against them?
God, it's the last thing I wanted to see.
I know.
Right? Don't.
Dude, I love
shit,
those
dog.
shields. Those are sweet.
Avatar.
Damn it. It's not been a good couple days.
Oh God.
Like, ah!
Hello, I am Guru Patik.
It's just lasers. Whoa. My grandpa can't do that. Food. See when Eric wakes up.
What do you mean? Come on!
Okay, this must be the Momo footprint place, right? Ah, shit.
Nothing great.
Okay.
Cocksucker.
Son of a bitch!
Man.
It's Christmas!
I was hoping this episode,
They
like,
could
we'd
just
get
told
them
me
back
this whole
together.
fucking episode he's here.
But no, like, you want to feel real bad about yourself and everything? Yeah.
Yeah, watch what
this.
Appa had to go through. I go, fuck.
His Appa's lost days, Appa's darkest days ever in the history of bisons.
You know, he hates people.
And that's including all what the white men did to the bison population here.
I mean, by killing like
Millions.
2 billion of them.
Yeah. This sucked. And not like this is a bad show. Like I did not enjoy what I just watched.
It was a really good
So you're
episode.
saying it's a bad show?
No, it was a
Bad
great
show.
episode. It tugged at what took two seasons so far to build my love for Appa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, you like Appa? Like, yeah. And I'm like, well, fuck you.
At one point, I felt like I was getting more almost as teary-eyed as I did with, like, the Ira.
Me too, honestly.
Ira, like, sun thing.
Yeah.
But, man, I liked it. It was good. I was wondering, too, like, because, like, building up the entire episode, I'm like, well, so he was never at Ba Sing Se. Why did Long Fei or whatever say, do you want to know what happened to your bison?
Yeah.
Like, he was never there. He doesn't know. But by the end of it, he made it there. He made a stupid, fake buffalo whistle.
Might have been real.
Well, it's not,
Well, at
real.
least
It's
we
not
know-
one that looks like a buffalo.
We know now that Momo was where Appa was. Like, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's where we last saw him too.
I wonder if those little cat guys, whatever, that were on the roof,
That's what they saw.
if those are the ones that, like, took him later. Like, hey, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, I would figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how many of
'Cause they
those,
saw
how many
him
of those are in the
land.
city, though? It could be, like,
I
thousands
mean,
of those in the
thousands, but
city. Yeah.
Well, it's implied that he was still kind of shedding a little bit. Maybe they just followed the smell.
yeah, but couldn't Momo have done that?
I don't know. Maybe they have a better, more acute sense.
So, Sokka doesn't have his club? Or did he find it later?
He has his boomerang.
Yeah.
Like, I guess
But he doesn't
does
have his club then? Because the sand people, like, had it and kicked it away.
Yeah. I guess not.
I hadn't realized that, I guess.
So, fucking Azula. I
I know.
hate every time she shows up. It's always the worst possible moment. I hate her.
I know.
Dude, I was like, oh, good, so they have him. And the rest is going to be, like, them trying to get him back
Yeah.
to, like, Aang. And then we found the old guy who's like, I've been waiting for Aang. I had a vision I would help the Avatar. I'm like, oh, well, this is how he can help the Avatar. Let's get the buffalo back to him. The bison.
Fucking
And he didn't even do that. He's like, here,
Guru Pati.
I help him. He put it on his horns.
He definitely. I mean, I don't think he's a bender. Obviously, he couldn't be an airbender, but he definitely has some kind of spiritual ability to read. Is that?
He's a guru.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't it good?
I mean, is there bending and spiritual magic in this show, or is this is kind of the conversation we had with like Clone Wars or Rebels when we talk about like the Force versus magic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are they kind of the same thing? Is it the same power being used differently? I wonder what's going on with that. I mean, obviously, I think this is probably the first time, other than what we saw at the swamp and then the spirit world.
It's the same difference between like, being like an element bender and being attuned to the spirit world.
Mm-hmm. Well, now that you mention that, Zhao say that Iroh had been to the spirit world? Like, there's a rumor that you had been to the spirit world or something like that. They said that during the last season's finale.
Yeah.
And Iroh saw Aang when he was in the spirit world. He saw the dragon, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we know. So Iroh must have some kind of connection too. That's interesting. Maybe this guy's part of that Lotus thing.
And then maybe the tree was just helping, like, that spiritual connection between him and Appa to see them. She's like, how do you do that? That tree was just helping him, like the guru helped Appa to see that connection.
Okay. I'm always just curious, like, when we have, like, fantasy worlds and stuff like that, and there is, like, a force or the force or bending abilities, like, how do they interlock and how are they interpreted? Because we see other things happening that are also kind of like just, a MacGuffin or magic.
Yeah.
Like, do we have multiple ones, or is it the same one being used different ways? I always prefer, like, the same one used different ways. I think
like
that's
that.
fun,
Yeah, I think. Yeah, me too.
Anyway, okay, I don't have anything else. I'm depressed. Merry Christmas. And by the way, those that are watching in early access, I say Merry Christmas before Christmas. When you're watching Monday after Christmas, it's because you didn't watch it early. But you can hit the button
Most people don't. Yeah.
right over there. It might be down here. It might be over there. I'm not sure.
Put it down there. I like it down there better.
Okay.
No reason, just down there.
I could do that.
Damn it!